Good morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. on Friday, August 7th. Welcome back to another quick financial update. In today's news, which should come as no surprise to anyone, but maybe you will be surprised, Goldman Sachs is now looking to issue their own crypto token. Here's what we know. JP Morgan made headlines earlier this year when they announced an initiative called JPM Coin, which is bullshit because a few years ago, Jamie Dimon, the CEO of Chase, said there's no way we're into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a scam. And then a year later was found to be buying it. So it's a crypto token that the bank can use to make instantaneous transfers between global parties. It now appears that banking giant Goldman Sachs is fearful of falling behind in this competition if they don't start adapting, as they may now be moving to introduce their own crypto token. This comes shortly after they appointed a new head of digital assets who will be guiding their efforts to implement and leverage the benefits of blockchain and digital ledger technology. Last month, Goldman Sachs named Matthew McDermott their new global head of digital assets, according to a recent report from CNBC. McDermott supposedly has a radical vision for the global financial markets. He believes that ledger technology will underpin the entire economic system within the coming decades and help automate many of the processes that currently require massive amounts of time and capital to complete, like IPOs and debt issuances. So, I could keep reading this. I'm not going to. It's a long article. Not really, but the point is, guys, is that the mainstream financial institutions are no longer going to watch this from the sidelines. They are going to be involved one way or another. Are they going to buy Bitcoin? Probably. I think they already are. Are they going to try to make their own cryptos? Maybe. We'll see what happens. When I hear that, JP Morgan Chase wants to make a crypto to send between banks across the globe, it sounds like exactly what Ripple XRP does, and maybe one or the other won't take off, But, the point of this article that I just want to make is that the mainstream banks, financial institutions are done sitting by the sidelines. They're done talking smack. They're done ridiculing cryptocurrency, and they are getting involved. And if you own cryptocurrencies before the banks get involved, you're going to be in a very good position. Let's go on to another article, and then we'll talk about prices, but this will be a quick one today. So this came out just a few hours ago. Gold pairs weekly gain on positive jobs data and stronger dollar. Gold fell from a record as better than expected U.S. jobs data indicated the economic rebound is still making headway, and a stronger dollar curbed the metal's haven appeal. Silver fell after earlier closing on 30 an ounce. Payrolls increased by 1.76 million in July, beating estimates for a 1.48 million gain according to data Friday, while the unemployment rate fell more than expected. The dollar headed for its first gain in 4 sessions amid a deepening rift between Washington and Beijing. The combination of those two factors put pressure on gold prices, particularly the rebounding dollar, said Phil Stribel, chief market strategist at Blue Line Futures in Chicago. This dollar strength this morning should weigh in on gold prices. That's why it's teetering into the negative, he said by phone. Bullion is still up more than 35% this year, putting it on track for the biggest annual gain in over 4 decades. It's also poised for the longest stretch of weekly gains since 2006 as the health crisis, negative real rates, a broadly weaker dollar, and geopolitical risks spark a flight to precious metals. Further gains are predicted. Bank of America Corp reiterated its forecast that gold may reach $3,000 an ounce in 18 months and said it's feasible that silver could hit $35 in 2021. Very feasible. Spot gold declined 0.6% to $20.50.90 an ounce as of 9:33 a.m. in New York after earlier hitting a record of $2,075.47. Wow. Prices are up for a 9th week, holding, and exchange-traded funds backed by the metal are at an all-time high. Spot silver dropped 2.1% to $28.31 after earlier advancing to $29.85, the highest since 2013. President Donald Trump signed a pair of executive orders prohibiting U.S. residents from doing business with the Chinese-owned TikTok and WeChat apps beginning 45 days from now. Excellent. All in all, guys, I'm not really going to finish this one either. Gold, 1 ounce of gold is always going to be worth 1 ounce of gold. When gold goes up, you could say it's because the value of gold is going up, but I think it's more accurate to say, and you've heard me say it before, is that the value of the US dollar is going down. That's why the prices of gold and silver are going up. Even right now, we're still sitting pretty for silver, real pretty, and pretty good for gold as well. Buy it, folks. I'm not going to tell you that I'm a financial advisor, but A silver eagle is literally $25. Okay, you're gonna pay a little bit of a premium if you order one online. You can go to places like JM Bullion or Money Metals, and they'll send you one. There'll be a little bit of a premium attached onto it, but 25, $30 gets you a silver eagle. It gets you in silver. Gold, obviously, much more expensive. You can buy it in grams if you'd rather not go for an ounce. And you or someone in your family might have jewelry that contains these metals. Even sterling silver is silver. It's a little bit less pure, but it can be broken down into silver. So think about what you might have. If you have a gold chain, if it's real gold, you weigh it, and that's how much gold you have. So stuff to think about, but metals are no joke. Cryptocurrencies are also holding real strong. Bitcoin slipped a little, but it's still $11,600 plus dollars. Ethereum still 385. XRP still holding at 30 cents. It's been 30 cents for a few days now. Look at that, just barely any movement there at all. Let's check VeChain. I love VeChain. Still holding at just under 2 cents. All in all, things are looking really good for crypto and gold this year, and silver. Anyway, super quick update. I think we did that in 6 minutes. And have a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow, maybe not Sunday. Take care.